So guys, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be trying something a little different today. What we're going to be doing is seeing how all of the Assault Legends play in Season 25. What we're going to be doing is seeing how they feel in a solo queue environment as well as in between games. I'll be giving my thoughts and feedback on every legend. I'll show you what perks I take and why, as well as sharing an idea I have for every legend. For the sake of fairness in our test, we're going to be taking the R301 and the Mastiff every game, as well as landing at Spaceport on Broken Moon every game. All of these games were recorded in one take. It was the first game that I played as the legend, and the gameplay doesn't include my mic as I recorded these games at like 4 in the morning. If you do like this style of content, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to get this information out to more people and to let me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. Let's get started with Bangalore.
Gonna recon that way.
An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake. Beginning ring countdown. Big shot at. Broken enemy shield. I'm under fire.
You'll be alright. I gotcha. 1 minute.
Shields are depleted. Recon. Let's put you in a bind. Shields is charging.
Contact.
Using next. 45 seconds.
Evo level means I've got a new upgrade today. Rings close.
Focus. Do not let them best you again. Well done. We crushed the champion. Hold on. Recharging shield.
Got my upgrade, ladies.
Why? Extra supplies here. Posing to heal. Repairing damages.
Laser sight here. Level 3.
Ring closing in 10. Sanmun. Shields recharging.
Laser sight here. Level 2. Give my shields a recharge.
We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't.
Nice. Weapons looking fine.
Got my weapons card. Banger.
Extended light magazine here. Level
That's
2.
for me.
Ammo up. Cover me. Crafting. Got a hop up here. Select fire.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
This weapon is enhanced. New kill leader appointed. Kill leader out there to play with.
Let's check out that area.
Would you go there? Go on.
Nice. Weapons looking fine.
Why, care package over there. Setting him out fallback.
Evo harvester spotted near me.
Half the squad's left. We can end their world. It's just a slide over here. You'll return the
Using the bullet nexus. Weapon enhanced. Ain't that
extended light
pretty?
magazine here. Level 2.
spotted a weapon supply bin over there.
Extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage.
Let's check out that area. Ultimate's ready. On my mark. Let's reposition there. Never mind. Looks like that area's been compromised.
Devotion here. Being shot at. I've been down. I'm under fire.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Cutting the pace.
Taking damage. This does it. Got him. Get in the chimney. Hey, got our squad mate's banner.
Using a Phoenix kit. Cover me.
Right. I'm spotted. Smoke. We should head this way. Spotted. Double timing it.
Grenade.
Taking damage. Give my shield to recharge.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. I'm back. Being shot at. I've been down. Replicator being confirmed.
You and me now. Pony up. Eyes up. Incoming replicator. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Healing. Watch my back.
Wait. I have crafting. I've secured the banner. They get a second chance. Calling down a respawn beacon.
Max level without breaking the sway. Got an upgrade. Moving out.
The ring is near. 45 seconds remain. We're too spread out. What, Dr. Reed?
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Oh, new chill leader out there to play with. I'm back. I guess that's what friends are for.
Cover me. Crafty.
Ring closing in 10. Samuna. So mark over there. In progress.
Ring's moving. Hustle up.
Breaking through at the gate.
Care package being delivered.
Care package incoming.
Got an extended energy mag here. It's gold tier.
That's for me.
Got Got a mobile respawn beacon here.
I am activating a void nexus. I will control the outcome.
We're not the first ones there.
Taking fire.
Shield. Cracked an enemy's shield. Giving him the chimney. Give my shield a
This will bind them. We're inside the next ring.
You've been restocking. Complete.
Ready to fall back. Found some extra supplies here, and I'll even share.
ultimates a go. Found extra supplies here. Arm up. Barrel,
Replicator
standard
incoming.
stock, knockdown, extended, snipers, barrels, optics here, close range. Always better than iron sights. Got an Evo cache here. Got an Evo cache here.
Enemy far off. Perfect hit. These bonds aren't easily broken. Reloading. Use that void nexus. What? Defend here. Shot connected. Reloading.
Good effect on target. Reloading. Double timing. Giving him the chimney. Repeat on last.
Firing on enemies. Reloading.
Double timing it.
Enemy out there. These bonds
Not for
aren't
me.
easily broken. Hit an enemy. Reloading. We're already in the next ring. Wait, target there. Now we wait.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ. Keeping lookout over there. Area compromised.
Spotted an enemy. Reloading. This will bind them. Caught with no way out.
Good effect on target. Reloading. Target spotted.
Round 4. Beginning ring.
Defend here.
We're already into the next ring. Are we playing?
Enemy
right?
spotted.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicate.
Got our fallback. Someone's been here.
Keeping an eye on that area out there. Let's go that way. Hostile over there. Face tear out there. Good effect on target. Reloading. Good effect on target.
Hit an enemy.
Fire! Give my shield a recharge.
Heal. Reloading.
Fire. Double timing it. Give my
Enemy still cracked. Reloading. Reloading. Over here. Got a target.
giving him the chimney.
Spotted
Reloading.
Not so fast. Time to find you.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
They will be found. Repairing damages.
I need light ammo. Reloading.
Enemy out there.
Frag out.
Beginning ring countdown.
Throwing a frag.
Our whole squad isn't in the ring. Correct that misstep.
Shield. Reloading. There's 2 other squads. Let's relocate there.
I'm out.
Taking fire. Double timing it. Popping first. Repeat on last.
Got an enemy here. Actually, no.
Give him my shield. I need light ammo.
Down. This fight isn't over. Get up. I have caught them. Hold on. Recharging shield. These bonds aren't broken.
Taking fire.
Reloading.
Top in the chimney.
Firing.
Give him my...
I shattered an enemy's shield. Reloading. Delivering thermite.
Hostile. Watch it. Hostile landed near me. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Warning. Ring closing.
Twice, target there. I'm under fire. Grenade incoming.
Top in the chimney. Double timing it. Oscar Mike. You spot. Let's let them in.
So, Bangalore to me is unfortunately a legend that has fallen into irrelevance through newer legends being released. I feel a lot of the newer legends do her job better. In terms of space denial and space taking, the rest of the class is just able to fulfill this role better. Her passive, in my opinion, is one of the best passives in the game, as it allows for quick repositioning in the middle of a fight. Her smokes are nice, as they can be used to get a quick res or to completely obscure angles from snipers, but with the amount of scan legends as well as recon legends having permanent threat vision, often you'll find yourself getting shot through smoke by someone you can't see yourself. Her ult is one of the worst in the game, in my opinion, as almost every legend has a way to negate or to escape it. In terms of perks, I like to go tactical cooldown, as the minus 60 seconds on her ult isn't needed when everyone escapes it anyway. For the level 3 perks, you can choose either. I prefer Refuge, as it allows for healing in the middle of fights without putting your gun away. However, if you are someone who often struggles to find where they're being shot from, I'd suggest taking Cover Me. A change I'd like to see Bangalore receive is that instead of having the perk Cover Me, she gets some form of regen every time her double time passive is activated instead. This could be on a cooldown to keep the perk in check, but I feel like that could bring her up to pace with the rest of the class. In the next game, we're going to be checking out Fuse and seeing how he stacks up.
Skinsuit landed near me. They're gonna wish they hadn't. You can't escape.
Dude, this weapon's kitted to the nines.
Taking fire.
Must go faster.
First blood.
Smell that? The
Round
cracked
1.
skinsuit's
Beginning
shield.
ring
You're gonna
countdown.
have to move at my speed to make the next ring.
I'm down. Pick me up.
Weapons enhanced and ready to dance. The ring's far. She closes.
Sweet. This baby's looking even deadlier.
Got some extra supplies here, pups.
We've got 45 seconds. If you don't got robotic legs, you need to move.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Backpack here. Level 2. Don't worry, it won't slow you down. Must go faster!
I leveled up. Reckon it's time for an upgrade.
And your next champion is right here.
Ahoy! I'm upgraded and ready to put her to use. Quick ring update for you. We ain't in it.
Rapido, rapido!
Struth, this weapon's kitted to the nines.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Backpack here. Level 2.
Reckon I can make use of that.
Attention.
Care package.
Weapons enhanced and ready to dance. New kill leader out there. What a go-getter.
Care package over there. Let's get on. Care package over there. Let's get on that. Sweet. This baby's looking even deadlier. Yo, replicator there. Still got some goodies inside.
Got some crafted. Come here, little banner.
Deploying respawn beacon.
Oi, Evo Harvester here.
If you're wondering about it,
Oi, extra supplies here.
we're spread out. I work better alone anyway. Fully enhanced killing machine. Feels like we're soulmates.
Listen, sounds like we got a joker that way. Struth, enemy here. Yo, mother. Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Ain't going long. Fire and frag. Fire and arc start. Stand back, knuckle clusters firing. Reload. Being shot at.
Must go faster.
Reach up.
You can't.
Reloading. Deploying me knuckle cluster. Juicing me shields.
Enemy shield.
Rick.
Down that one.
I'm
Race one, race one.
Recharging the shields. Next ring's quite the
So, to me, Fuse is a legend that I feel is in a good place, and is just sort of one buff away from being one of the best in his class. His passive enables him to carry an extra grenade per stack, and you always need nades, as they can sometimes be the deciding factor in a fight. His tactical's Knuckle Cluster, and he gets 2 charges of it. You're able to completely deny space with these, as well as break doors. As for his ultimate, it can be great to catch teams in the open with, but you can also use it as a vision obscuring tool in close range fights. For perks, I like to take Scar Tissue 100% of the time. Ringmaster can be nice if your team is looking to play zone, but Scar Tissue means you're able to go in and out of his ult without getting a movement speed penalty, and whilst only taking 20 damage. In terms of level 3 perks, I like to take Knuckle Hustler, as it gives him Bangor's passive on his Q hits. In the middle of a chaotic fight, this can completely change the pace of the situation. Reckless can come in handy sometimes, but to me it's too situational to ever consider. In terms of a change I'd like to see for him, I would like to see Ringmaster removed, in place for being able to hit survey beacons instead, or if we want to completely change the perk, give him extra charges of his tactical. Now, let's dash into Ash and see if she's any stronger or weaker with her new changes.
Again. Attention. First blood.
First blood on the enemy.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
But we could just walk it.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Because it's in hand. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
My weapon is in hand. Neat.
I hear enemies. I'm going there. You would be wise to follow. Wait, I have crafted extra supply. Hop up here. Select fire. Optics here. Mid-range. Movement in progress.
The ring's moving, friends.
Ring console located there.
There is a new kill leader.
A new kill leader. We have our target. Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
Must go faster.
Attention. Delivering care package.
I've elevated my skills.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Dibs.
Looting here. Extended energy magazine here. Level 2. Hop up here. Select fire.
Grappling. I located enemy positions. They should be on your map. Nice. Weapons enhanced. Care package over there.
Additional supplies here. Sniper stock here. Gold.
Yeah, I could use that. Ready, set, go! Using grapple.
I detect enemy noise that way. Pathetic. Optics here. Mozambique here. I have sharpened my skills.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Enemy in the distance. Half of the squads have been
Must go faster!
down by my hand. Enemy shield cracked. Time to bind you.
Setting up a zipline.
A tear to give us an edge.
Reloading. I'm getting fire threats.
They will be bound.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Taking fire. I shattered an enemy shield. Reloading. That was all that remained of a pitiful squad.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel? Reloading. I killed an enemy. Aki over here.
R99 here.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I am repairing myself.
Enemy Void Nexus here.
From here. They're dropping a replicator.
That location interests me.
Must go faster. Yeah, check that out.
Binding them.
Yo, cancel that.
Throwing, taking fire. I shattered an enemy's shield. Binding. I will caught them. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Moving that way. Relay here. Exploiting an enemy's relay. Things calculated. I need fire. Enemy shield cracked. I've been dead. Enemy close.
45 seconds. But we could just walk it. Throwing thermite grenade.
Come to me.
Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Putting a Phoenix kit to use.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close. Reloading. Took out an enemy.
Zip rail near me. We'll be well positioned there.
We should check that out.
We have 10 seconds. Move with purpose.
Hit the ejector seat. Get ready. It's zipline time.
My ultimate is ready. We move on my mark. We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't move. This location interests me.
Yo, we should check out that care package. Level 2. Never mind.
Enemy Void Nexus here. Enemy here.
We've got trouble.
Shooting. Reloading.
Reloading. Amigos, let's go here. Someone's been there. Getting shot at. Jump pad out. It's go time. Hostile spotted. Uh-oh. I've been snared.
Target here. Bound by my hand. Not so fast. Time to bind you.
I am taking fire, friends.
Standard stock here. Level 2. I'm taking fire. These bombs like a rat in a trap. Under fire. Enemy shield cracked. Our squad mate fell. Avenge them.
Got the banner. It's a race to the vehicle. Yup. Ha! Hitting the eject button.
Recharging shields. Enemy on me. 1 minute.
I'm down.
Come on, heal, heal, heal. Tearing through reality. 45. Let's put you in a bind. Caught like a rat in a trap.
Add another to the triage.
So, Ashe is a legend that, in my opinion, is the staple character in Apex Legends now. She feels like the default character for anyone wanting to pick up the game. Her passive is called Predator's Pursuit, and it quite simply gives her a dash when midair. This ability is great, and it allows her to take any fight how she wants to take it. Her Q is a snare, which has infinite range and will damage and tether enemies who step inside of its activation
I
range.
must select an upgrade.
Rude. This tool is perfect for catching opponents in the open, but can also be used to deny entry to an area. Her ult is Phase Breach, which creates a one-way portal that lasts for a short amount of time. Her ult's amazing, no one can dispute that. It allows for your entire team to quickly reposition to either take a fight or to escape it. In terms of perks, I like to take the new perk, Charged Knock, as it gives her a little bit of extra bulk in a fight. That being said, Dual Breach is great and allows your team to cover a huge area instantly. To me, these two perks are completely up to personal choice.
I have sharpened my
For
skills.
the level 3 perks, I take Twin Snares, as having the freedom to keep a snare available at all times is invaluable to me. Again, however, her other perk, Greedy Snare, isn't to be shied away from. It causes enemies to be snared for a longer period of time, as well as being able to catch multiple enemies. I would say all of her perks are a great choice, and you
I
can't
must
go
choose
wrong
an
with any of them.
enhancement. An upgrade has been
One
selected.
change I'd like to see for Ashe isn't anything to do with balance at all, as I feel the recent changes she's had have brought her down to a level with the rest of the cast. I'd actually like to see a tracker be added for her that tracks the amount of time she's used her dash. Now, without further ado, let's get into Mad Maggie, my personal favourite assault legend.
Weapons fully enhanced. Nothing stopping Salvo's middle finger now.
Attention. First blood.
First blood? Last one's the thingy I care about.
Rings near, closing in 60. Plenty of time for mischief.
Devotion here.
Attention.
Set, go!
Evo harvesters are online.
45 seconds till ring close, amigos. Don't make me carry you. Seconds until the ring closes. You like cutting it close, huh? Nice. Weapons enhanced.
We regroup over there.
Enhance my weapon to enhance my survival. See, Mom? I learn.
Nice. Weapons enhanced. Rápido.
Yoda, beautiful.
Launching to a new angle.
Weapons fully enhanced. Nothing stopping Salvo's middle finger now. Crafton, hang on a mo. Extra munitions for you in Grace. Sniper stock here, level 2.
That's mine.
Phoenix kit here. Another level, another upgrade. Choice. Oi, chose my upgrade.
Oh, care package. Sweet. Sweet.
Weapon
This
supply
baby's
bin there.
looking even deadlier.
Got a ring console over there.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer.
Attention. There is
Rooted out where the next ring will be. Check your map. There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off.
We spread out. What? Are you scared of me?
Backpack here. Level 3.
Go dibs.
Must go faster.
Getting a fresh angle.
Extra munitions for you in optics here. Sniper stock, extended energy mag here. Level
This.
3. Let's regroup there, eh?
Must go faster.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Weapons enhanced. Maggie's and sense. Let's go. Weapons enhanced. Maggie's and sense. Let's go.
Yo, crafting over here. Faster, faster, faster.
Evo harvester here.
I've made my weapon even weaponier.
Nice. Weapons enhanced.
We spread out. What? Are you scared of me?
Half toast, half to roast.
Evo harvester here.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Must go faster.
Evo harvester here, team people.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Got a ring console over there. Kia ora.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicators on the way, amigos.
Weapons fully in hand.
Rooted out where the next ring will be. Check your map.
Got a ring console over there.
It's go time.
Got an enemy right here. Still here. Down. There's enemy there. Ace.
Taking fire. Reloading. Current angle sucks.
Grenade incoming.
Fire.
Well, that game with Maggie didn't go to plan, but she is still my favourite legend to play, as there's nothing more satisfying than winning a 1v1 with a Mastiff. Her passive is Warlord's Ire, which gives her a second of wall hacks on enemy players she damages. This can be incredibly useful when fighting around corners, as it means you can still track enemies when taking cover. Her passive also removes the movement speed penalty for holding a shotgun. It quite simply just means you've always got a gun out. Her tactical is Riot Drill, which quite simply fires a drill at a wall that blasts fire onto the other side. This ability is great for breaking doors as well as denying cover from enemies. Her ult is Wrecking Ball, which spawns a ball that drops speed pads whilst also stunning enemies it hits. Her ultimate can be great to cross an open area quickly or to simply add to the chaos of a fight. In terms of perks, I always, without fail,
Oi,
take
have I
shots,
picked an
shots,
upgrade
shots,
yet?
as I'm always using a shotgun anyway, and the full reload on a knock has saved me more times than I can count. Fireball, in my opinion, is never worth it, as oftentimes the Thermites become a hindrance when using her ult to push.
Oi.
For level
Chose
3,
my upgrade.
I take Big Drill most of the time, as it completely denies enemies to use any cover it's placed against. That being said, if I'm in a lobby where people are playing buildings more, I will take Drill Slinger, as the extra charge is great for destroying more doors and denying more angles that enemies could be taking. One change I'd love to
Upgrade
see for
chosen.
Maggie
Who's ready to
is
die?
the removal of shots, 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 and putting this perk into her base passive. This perk I would replace with a faster reloads with shotguns, mainly because I can't think of anything else. Now, last but not least, let's jump into Ballistic.
My weapon is enhanced. And to think they feared me before. Ring's closing in 60, but it's near. Spot of good luck, that.
Far ring. 45 left.
Evo harvesters are now available.
I have located some extra supplies. Sniper arsenal here. Take our enemy shots from afar.
Hop up here. Select fire.
Got this weapon in hand.
The champions lost their title and their life. Pity.
We're outside the ring, yet it moves all the same. I've enhanced my weapon.
Crafting. Give me a sec.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Care package being delivered.
Heads up. Care package coming in. Need a hop up. Skull piercer.
I've spotted a weapon supply bin over there.
Thank you. Good.
Not
Got
a
my
bother.
ultimate ready. I now have an enhanced weapon.
Enhanced my weapon.
My weapon is enhanced. And to think they feared me before.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Phoenix kit here. Companions, we've an Evo harvester here. Wouldn't you know it, I've leveled up. Let's choose an upgrade. Ah, I have a new upgrade. Not a bother.
New kill leader appointed.
A new kill leader. We have our target.
Closed door here.
Pretty sure we're not alone here.
Hooligan over there. Poor Braddock.
Need a boat. Skull piercer.
Boils. Rude. Shredded that foe's shield.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shield.
Half of the squads have been disqualified. These bombs on taking damage.
Pitching a frag.
Reloading. Recharging. Here. Next ring's far. Delivering thermite. Another squad is on us. I've been downed. Let's face.
Reloading.
Need to recharge my shield.
That foe has fallen. game's afoot.
Feels good when a plan actually works. Nice job. Reloading.
New kill appointed.
New kill. Got this weapon enhanced. Good.
Enough dilly-dallying. The ring's far and closing in 45 seconds. Additional foes. Reloading.
I'm taking shots.
Smart bullets away. The gate. Open supply bin here.
Strike out.
I'm healing.
Hostile over there. Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking. Broken enemy shield. Void running.
Focus. My ultimate's done steeping.
Setting a portal. I set the portal.
A care package approaches. What are the odds it's fully stocked with my...
Recharging my shields. Yes.
Smart bullets landed. Listen close for the overheat. I have our companion's banner. I'll never leave my team behind again. Shield. Reloading.
Enemy down. Getting shot at. Need to recharge my shields. Void jumping.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Activating the respawn beacon. Help is on the way.
Need to recharge my shields. Crafting. Give me a sec.
Restocking.
Patching myself up. They tried to destroy me, but I keep coming back.
Extra supplies here.
Delivering replicator.
Need to hop up.
Extended
Skull
light
cancer.
backpack here.
I need it.
Laser sight here. Level 3. Gotta hop
Replicator
up here. Select fire. Shotgun bolt here. Phoenix kit here.
Need to recharge my shields. 1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you. Evo harvester here.
Ring's near and we've got 45 seconds. Easy peasy. Much obliged.
No problem. All right. My ultimate's ready.
Regroup here. We're stronger as a team, trust me.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. Got this weapon in. I need to hop up. Skull piercer.
I've enhanced my weapon. Fear not, companions. The ring is near and closing in 10 seconds.
We're spread out a lot. Watch your paths on the map.
Enough dawdling, children. The ring moves and we aren't in it. Extra supplies here. Let's fill your pockets, companions. Ah, max level. Well played, Brinkman. Well, well, well. Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
think there's enemies in the area. Word stand between us and unquestioned supremacy. Craver here.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Got a replicator incoming.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Pretty sure we're not alone here. I say we move there. I say we move there.
Keep an eye out over there.
Firing. Reloading. Reloading. They spotted us.
The nerve. Shredded that foes. Reloading.
Field cracked.
Additional foes assail us. Use it. We've an enemy here.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Reloading. These ties fly.
Shields run faster.
Firing a clean shot at. Nerve. I took down.
I've been
Squad
feeling someone watching
remains.
me.
Foe shield.
Took out the... Listen, let's move here.
Down another foe.
Finding me. Caught with no
So, Ballistic to me is a legend that struggled to find his footing in the game for a very long time. However, now he's cemented himself as one of the best legends in the game. His passive allows him to carry a third weapon in his sling. However, you can't put attachments onto this weapon. The weapon does, however, level up as you upgrade your Evo. So at level 1, you're going to have a grey weapon. At level 2, you're going to get a blue weapon. And at level 3, you're going to get a purple weapon. His tactical Whistler
upgrade
is
awaits.
incredible.
Time to make a
It can be
choice.
used mid-fight to deny enemies the abilities to shoot back, but it can also be used to deny space. His ultimate Tempest is a large part of the reason he is as strong as he is. Firstly, it turns his sling weapon into the golden version of the gun, meanwhile giving his entire team faster reloads, faster movement speed, and infinite ammo. His ultimate is perfect for taking fights and getting aggressive. For his level 2 perks, both are great choices, as ever since he lost the ability to extend his ult duration from Nox, killing time is the only way to extend the duration. However, personally, I prefer extra bullets, as quite simply, you get to overheat more enemies and you get to deny more space.
Ah, I have a new
Now,
upgrade. Outstanding.
Neither of his level 3 perks are great. As silencing enemies with quiet time won't have the impact needed, or the impact that you think it's going to have, as it's overkill. When enemies can't shoot back, you don't need to turn off their abilities
It
as
would
well.
be a pity to leave an upgrade
Lasting
unchosen.
Bullet tends to be the perk that I go for, as it triples the duration of Whistler when shot at a surface. This means you can block doorways and block angles for longer.
Ah,
One
I have a
change
new
I would like
upgrade.
to see is the
Outstanding.
removal of the Quiet Time perk and replace it with simply granting him the Skirmisher passive. The in-fight regen would enable Ballistic to survive longer in fights, whilst also providing intel for his team on care package weapons. If you did enjoy the video or found it helpful in any way, shape or form, please like, comment and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see a more educational style of video in the future. This one was fun to make, I'd love to make more. Remember to drop by my Twitch, that's twitch.tv/Zerkers, as I stream on there as often as I can. I'll see you guys in the next one.